Welcome to the Hobby Time on the HighSeas. My name is Tanel and you are joining me on board motor vessel Genka. For the next 8 weeks I am serving as a navigational officer here, and as I am a hobbyist I also took my hobby items along with me, and I will show you what kind of hobby progress am I achieving while I am at work. At the moment I'm working on an 8 weeks on, 8 weeks off schedule, and when I'm at home I try to play as many games as possible and design lists, and when I'm at work I try to build and paint all the models for the lists that I have tried and designed while I was at home. In a previous video that I posted, you can see how I traveled to join my vessel for this contract. In this one I will show you a little bit about my projects and models that I'm going to build and paint. And actually, as I'm filming this video, I've been already 1 week on board, and there's already some completed progress to show as well. So without further ado, let's see you in a minute for a small tour in my cabin. So this is my cabin. It comprises of a small sitting area with table, my bed, and then a working desk and bathroom and shower. Most important part for this video is most probably the working desk. First surprise when I came on board, I found out that my screen cable for my laptop was broken, so I had to go and find myself a monitor so I could keep in touch with everybody and also to edit the videos. And this was my first order of business, so to say. This time I also bought myself some light bulbs and light sockets and an extension cord to make a hobby desk light. It was quite a cheap option because the actual desk lamp that you can see behind the screen there, it wasn't bright enough, and last time I was really struggling with painting. And yeah, on the desk I have some of my models already stand by, and a lot of other models still in the boxes. I like to work bit by bit, so otherwise I get a feeling that I have so much to do and so little time to do it. But this has been my cabin tour, and see you again in a minute. So, talking about what I have on my hobby table for the following 8 weeks. I have a Corvus Black Star that seems to be missing one of the tail fins. I hope I can find it and replace it. Then I have a Rhino / Razorback that have played key roles in my games during my last holiday. I will build and paint also the las cannons, assault cannons, and heavy bolters, so for every possibility. Then I have my watch captain Artemis. He's halfway painted already, and some sniper scouts with sniper rifles and missile launchers. These guys I'm going to use as my regular Deathwatch veterans, but with stalker bolters and missile launchers. And then I have my biggest project at the moment,
some Mechanicus terrain I've done a lot of prep work and spray painting and some weathering already, but now I have to finish it. And on the side of finishing things, I have already finished a set of Promethium relay pipes. It wasn't a very difficult paint job because I spray painted everything silver first, and then did a rough coat of typhus corrosion over the pipes, and then a dry brush of Risa rust, and all the silver and copper parts got weathered a little bit with hyaluronic oxide. And so this was, let's say, 2 nights worth of work, and I am really happy with the result. Because of upcoming release of Necromunda, I hope they will fit in for these games as well quite nicely. Only thing is, now I want to have at least 1 or 2 sets more.
So, that was a small tour of my living arrangement, and also what I have on my table for the upcoming 8 weeks. And also some already painted items that I'm actually really happy about. See you next time on Hobby Time on the HighSeas.